Trader X here with day trading the chart. The market has just opened and I'm about to get started trading here. It is Wednesday, July 3rd, 2019. Yesterday had a great day. I'll get the video up to YouTube as soon as I get a chance. Tomorrow I'll be able to get it up, and the video today. I'll do both of them tomorrow. Didn't get a chance to get it up today. Gonna get the time, but had a $6,000 day, and of course on Monday I had almost an $8,000 day. Counts way up, 63,000, and I will show that to you. I didn't have time today, but I will show it to you. I'll start showing it to you every day, but I just didn't get the time. I didn't get the time yesterday either, so I've been a bit busy, but I will start showing it to you every day, and you can see my progress, see my own trading, and see how I'm doing. I'm looking for an entry right now. Right now I am watching SYMC. You can see it here on the scanner. It's got some news out, 6 news. Okay, it doesn't mean anything. You don't even need to pay attention to the news. You only pay attention to the chart and the chart alone. That is the beauty of my system. We've got some high flyers here running already, looking good. What's that? That's 22 cents right there. That thing's moving. I should go take a look at that one. SLS. Bring it up somewhere here. SLS. SELLAS Life Sciences Group. It's a stock. Taking a look at it here. Okay, it's gapped way up. It's moving up. It started off at 15 cents. It's up at 23. It's really moving. Okay, we're going to take a trade on this thing today. This is a small stock. 23-cent stock. I'm going to take a trade on it today. I'm going to use my system on it. All right, can I short it? Let me go take a look. SLS. Okay, SELLAS. No, it's not shortable. Oh, bummer. It's already running too. All right, well, if I get a big trade on it, I'll go ahead and take it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to... I can't short it, so I can only go one way on it. Okay, let's bring back up... SMYC. Alright, I'm looking to take a trade on this. I'll be right back. Okay, still watching SMYC here for an entry. Still looking for it, and also watching this other one, SLS, for a possible entry. It has to be a long position though today. What else have we got? We got a few possibilities here. I like this one the most. It's got the most volume. It's got 13 million volume on this thing already. See here from the scanner. See, it's already got 13 million volume, so it's by far the best one. It's got news out. It's got a reason to move. It's hot. It's gapped up from 22 all the way up to 25. It's up what, $3.37. It's hot, right? It's got volume. It's got movement. It's getting ready to move one way or another. It's either going to continue to go up or it's going to go down. My system's going to tell me which way it's going to go. I'll be right back looking for an entry. Okay, I have a long position on AMRN, 5,000 shares long. Price $22.96. I traded this stock yesterday and did okay with it. I made $2,000 or almost $2,100 on it. But I lost the first trade on it, went down 1,800. And then... I was up a bit, I believe, or actually I don't quite remember exactly, but and then I made another trade on it and I lost a little bit on it, but I think I was up at that point. I'm not sure. You can see it on video once I upload it to YouTube, and then I came all the way back and went from $1,800 down to almost $2,100 in profit on this stock, AMRN, yesterday. So hoping to do better on it today. My system is saying it is going to go up. Also, I'm still looking at SYMC for a possible entry. Be right back. AMRN was a real freight train yesterday. The thing just kept going up and up and up and up and up. It was really nice trade. It's too bad that I had to lose the first one on it by making a mistake, and then I lost a little bit on another one. I came all the way back and ended the day 2,100, but I should have ended the day 5,000 or over. But and then I made the bulk of my other money from the the E-mini S&P. So anyway, and I took a losing trade on I forget which one I lost on now. I can't remember. But one of these stocks, I lost on it. Maybe it was RBZ. I think it was RBZ. Yeah, I tried going long on it and it went the wrong way, so I lost $1,000 on it. Alright, AMRN. Not doing much yet. Still looking for an entry on this thing. It's going sideways. I hope it doesn't continue to go sideways all day. Let's go back and take a look at the chart a little bit. No, with that kind of a gap up, I gotta think this thing's gonna move. It's got a lot of volume. With that kind of gap up, it should move. We definitely want to play this one today, assuming it will give an entry. I have nothing yet so far. Just long right now on AMRN, 5,000 shares, starting to move up a little bit now, but barely anything so far. Okay, there it goes. We'll switch back over to that one. Okay, moving up a little bit here on AMRN. Yesterday was a real nice trade. Today it's very possible could be a repeat of that. You just go up again here. Go take a look at the chart a little bit, zoom out. See, yesterday it gapped up, just moved up beautiful the whole time. This could be a repeat. It didn't gap, but it could continue to move up. Have another good day. And my system right now is saying it's going to go long, so it's going to go up, so I've taken a long position. Okay, continuing to move up here, up almost 600, 500 here, almost 700 now, 7. So I'm just going to ride this one up for a while, see what it wants to do. It should continue to go up here. Alright, SYMC making a move. Let's go take a look at it. Okay, not really doing much. Still going sideways. Okay, let's go back over to AMRN. It's looking good. Let's see anything. AMRN is on the scanner. Here it is. It was on scanner yesterday. Yesterday it was number 1. You'll see the video on YouTube. But it was number 1 and I played it. Today it's number 3. I'm playing the number 1 as well. Well, trying to. We don't have an entry yet. Okay, let's go take a look at... oh, it's coming back down. Let me go look at it. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. You know, this particular stock, it's very, very tricky. It's a very tricky stock. But my system works perfectly on it. See, that's the thing that I wanted to say is, you know, you could trade this stock and get tricked out by it so easily. It'll trick you on which direction it's going to go. Right when you think it's going to keep going up, it goes down. Right when you think it's going to keep going down, it goes back up. I mean, it's a very tricky stock. And unless you're using something good on it, you're going to get tricked out by it. And my system, though, works perfect on it. Just going to tell you which direction to go. You don't need to worry. And it's moving up here. Okay, I'll come back. So yeah, to reiterate what I was talking about yesterday, you know, it's not rocket science. You can see with my system, you just want to find something that is hot, something with volume, and then you go ahead and trade it. It could be anything that's hot. And one of the nice things about scanners is that you can see what's hot every day, all day long. They just pop up. If something new comes in, it'll pop up. Everything will pop up to the top. So that's really all you need to pay attention to. What's the hottest? And just trade it. I mean, even if you didn't have a system like I do, you'd still want to do that. You still want to trade the hottest things that are getting ready to move, right? Because you want to make some money from it. But with a system, I mean a really good system like mine, obviously you can use that technique to find the hottest stock and then get yourself in and make money from it. It's actually very simple. That's what I'm here to do, is to try to bring to the trading world, to take away from all of the different ideas and strategies based upon price action and level 2 and time and sales, and I used to do all that stuff and be a master at it even. But then I discovered a much better way, a far simpler way than all that stuff. And it has to do with nothing but the chart. And I discovered if you do it like that, all of a sudden you have incredible accuracy. Way more accuracy than anything else. Any kind of indicator, any kind of timing on time and sales, or reading the level 2, timing on the level 2, or reading of the tape on the time and sales. Any of that kind of stuff. Price action, anything. Something that's far superior to that. And that's what my system is. That's what my system represents. And that's what I'm here to show the world and to tell everybody, hey, guess what? I have found a revolutionary trading system based solely on the chart alone, nothing else, that is truly incredible and has to be seen to be believed. That's why I'm showing you on YouTube, so that you can see for yourself. You're seeing it right now. Right now, I'm ahead in the position 1700, looking for a lot more. I still don't have an entry on SYMC. It's a possibility it could just go sideways today. So I am playing this one. I'll look for something else. What do we got here? NEO is 315, up 33 cents. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. Let's see, what else? Anything else? It's not a whole lot. Hopefully SMYC is going to make a move here. It probably will. Let's see here. SLS, nah, I was looking at that yesterday. I can't short it. It's only 23 cents as well. Let's see, what else? NEO, it's not a whole lot out there actually. That's okay, we don't need a whole lot. You know, it's summertime, the market's kind of going slow. The indexes have been going sideways. Although yesterday I did really well. Okay, SYMC making a move. Let me get over to it. Okay, I still don't have an entry here for SYMC. Still waiting for an entry. Alright, also I've got AMRN going down on me here. It's almost at my break-even point. Yeah. I am going to hang on to this one. It burned me pretty good yesterday. But I'm going to hang on to it within reason here just a little bit. Let's see, where would I place my stop at? If I did stay in here, where am I going to place the stop? Okay, I'm just checking. Okay, yeah, I got in on that one. Okay, yeah, I see where my stop will be. Alright, so no problem. It's moving back up now anyway. This is what it's going to do. It's going to be like a repeat of yesterday. This thing's just going to continue to go up. It's a multi-day runner. And we're just going to stay long on it here today. I mean, assuming, of course, that my system keeps saying it's going to go up. If it says it's going to go down, obviously I would get out. Alright, let's go back and look at, well, I'll just wait, SYMC. Oh, we're already looking at SYMC. Let's go back and look at AMRN then. Okay, you can see what AMRN is doing here. It had come down. Now it's moving back up. It's almost down to my break-even point right there. The green bar, of course, means I'm long right there. I got a long position right there. And the green means I'm long. If it was a red bar, it would mean that I was short and would want it to go down, not up. And would make money going down. I'm still watching SYMC, looking for an entry here. My plan right now is to hold AMRN for a second day. Again, to show you, take a look, let's back out. This was yesterday. This is July 2nd. I traded it yesterday. And it burned me pretty good on the first trade. I lost 1,800. Then I jumped in long and held it. Tried to get out right here thinking it was going to reverse. It got me again. I went long on it again. And then held it for 2,000. But I could have held it for more. And I should have held it for more. So you can see the power of the stock. It just wants to go up. Today, it's doing the same thing so far. There is a good chance it's going to do the same thing as it did yesterday. Just continue to go up. And my system is saying it's going to go up right now. So, there you go. You combine the chart with my system. Well, my system is the chart, but you combine a multi-day chart, like for instance this day. You know, all of a sudden you got news, it gapped way up. It's on a run. It's just starting to move up. You just want to take advantage of it today and yesterday. And then it'll go away, it'll come back down, we can short it. Make money from it for a while. Or tomorrow, there'll just be another hot stock. Oh, NEO is moving. It's on the first place now. Let's go take a look at it. NIO. NEO Incorporated. It's on the New York Stock Exchange. Oh man, this thing is really going. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go take a look at it. Does it have news out? Doesn't have any news. Okay, I'm already long on this thing. Let's go look at NEO. Oh, look at this thing go. Alright. Can I short it? No, I cannot. I cannot short this thing. Alright. Well, you can see here, it's really making a move today, big. Big move. I don't see any news out. I can't short it. If I can get a big trade entry on it to go long, I'll take it long today. Okay, SYMC, what are you doing? Nothing. Okay, still waiting for an entry on that one. Okay, so it's between NEO and SYMC now that I'm going to take a second entry. Right now I have AMRN long. It's still going up. It's making new highs here. Still watching the scanner. Here, let me show you the scanner. See, NEO is now in first place. Okay, coming back down here. Now, if I can get it to come back down and give me a long signal, I'll go ahead and take it. A long signal using big entry. I'm not really in the mood to scalp it. If I wanted to scalp it, I could use Market Master on it non-stop. One of these days I'll do that for you, so you can see the power of Market Master. With Market Master, you can just take entry after entry after entry and get it right, and just make as much money as you want from it. You're probably saying, well, why don't you just do that? Well, because I can sort of just kick back, take 1-2 entries and get it right, and do really super well and make it easier on myself. That's why. But still, if you wanted to trade really aggressive because you like trading, Market Master is the answer for sure. Okay, I'm up 2,500 in AMRN right now, 2,600 now. Looking for an entry here on NEO. Still looking for an entry here on SYMC. However, at this point in time, since it's gone sideways for this long, there is an increasingly likelihood that it's going to continue to go sideways all day long. It's just going to be one of those days, one of these stocks that do that. And I've warned about this before, and I'm going to warn about it again. Whenever you see this, just walk away. Don't bother. Now, if soon it gives me a big trade entry to go short or go long, I'm going to take it. But if it does not, then I will not bother. Still watching it. It still has potential here. Definitely has potential for a trade today. It doesn't mean it, just because it's done it sideways so far, doesn't mean it will continue to do so. But if it is going to make a move, it's going to do so pretty soon. It's going to give me an entry to go long or short here. AMRN really taking off. 3,100 now. 3,100 on AMRN. Not getting out. I'm holding this thing. I need to bring it up on another chart though, so I can see it a little bit better. Okay, let's see here. Yep, we're looking good. Okay, still looking for an entry here on SYMC. Entry looks to be coming. I'll come back. In the meantime, we can take a look at AMRN. Up 3,100. Actually, I'm up 3,300 now. 34. 35. Okay. Alright, looking good. Up 3,600 now. You see what I mean by a freight train? This thing was like this yesterday too. It's just a freight train. It's like there's certain times in a stock when you don't want to get in the way, you don't want to get out of it. You want to hold it. And yesterday once I realized it was, doing what it was doing, I did hold it. However, I didn't hold it long enough. Just kept on going. Well, what's it doing today? It's doing the same exact thing. Again, take a look at the chart. Here's yesterday, gaps up, goes up the whole time. Here's today. It's going up, and it's just continuing to go up. So it's just getting started. It's about here on the day right now. All right, okay, wait a second. Where are we at? 10. No, it's not even that far. It's like here on the day right now. You know, it's just getting started. I mean, it could really go up a lot today. You know, all you got to do is hold it. There's a certain time to go for a stock and other time to not. Yesterday and today is a time to go for it. Time to let this thing go. Let it roll. There will come a day, probably tomorrow, where it'll come back down. But today, it's going to go up. Oh, I might get out right here. Got a market master entry. Let's take a look. Yeah, just to be safe, I can get out up here. Don't have to risk it. Looking for a market master entry here. If I get a short, I'm going to get out. I've also got almost an entry here on SYMC. Okay, I'm going to be looking to get out. 5,000 at market. Market master. Looking for a market master entry. I'm also trying to watch SYMC here. It's very close to an entry on the chart. Okay, not getting a short signal yet on AMRN. If I don't get the short signal, I should get a long signal. It looks like it wants to go down. Get ready to get out. 5,000 shares at market. Okay, getting out here. Okay, I'm all the way out. I got 3,200 on that trade. Okay, I am contemplating going short here, but no. I did the same exact thing yesterday on this thing and got burned on it. I'm not going to get burned on it again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait here. And I'm going to get another entry. And this one's going to be a big one. And when it comes, I'll take the entry, whether it's a long or whether it's a short, whichever one comes. And I'll take it and I'll get back in this thing and we're going to ride it for a big trade. So look at the chart for yourself. You're looking at a 1 minute candlestick chart on AMRN. Look for the chart for yourself. What do you think it's going to do? Think it's going to go down? Think it's going to turn back around and go back up and go even higher? But you don't really know, do you? Well, I'm here to tell you something. I have a system that I will show you, tick for tick, bar for bar, exactly what to do. That you will be able to know which way this thing's going to go. Sounds impossible, doesn't it? And under normal circumstances, I would absolutely 100% agree with you that it is impossible. But I'm here to tell you that I have found the impossible is real. The impossible really does exist. Because what we thought was impossible really isn't. And I know that sounds crazy, but believe me, it's true. You can tell which direction this thing's going to go. And I am about to be able to tell that. And I'm going to take a position on it, and I'm going to win today on it. No problem at all. And you're going to see me do this over and over and over again on one stock after another, one instrument after another. I nailed ES yesterday, but I did lose the first trade on AMRN for 1,800, and I lost another one on RBZ for 1,000. So I did have some losing trades yesterday. But overall, you're going to see my system is so accurate. Okay, I think AMRN is going to go up, but I'm not going to take it based upon what I think. I am waiting for an entry. Okay, wait a second now. Let's go take a look at SYMC. Okay, I almost have an entry on SYMC. Watching it here now. It's about to give me an entry. See, what it's going to do is the chart is about to tell me which way it's going to go. With such a high degree of accuracy that, again, you'd have to see it to believe it. Okay, we have a short signal. Taking it short. 5,000 at market. SYMC 5,000 at market. Confirming. All right, take it short. Come on. Okay, I'm in all the way short 5,000 shares here, SYMC. AMRN still coming down a little bit. Do I have a signal on it yet? No, I do not have a signal on AMRN yet. Looking to re-enter on that one. I'm going to get a major signal on AMRN that will tell me whether it's going to go up or down. I'm going to take a second entry on it. This thing moves. It moved yesterday. It's going to move today. Now this one, SYMC, I'm not at all 100% sure about. I mean, look at it. It's still going sideways, you know. But I do have a big trade signal on it. I have a big trade short signal on SYMC right now. So I am short on it. Confirm that. Yes, that is confirmed. I do have a short signal. All right. So one trade so far long on AMRN for 3200, 3201. Still waiting to re-enter AMRN. And I have a short on SYMC right now, basically break even, minus 28, minus 3, plus 22, break even right now. You see, when you have a system that can tell you which direction it's going to go, and I'm not talking about like some kind of indicator to tell you which direction. I mean, maybe you've had better success than me, but indicators really don't work. I mean, I don't use them, and they don't work. If I didn't know this system, I would use something else more tangible, something that really works. But I discovered this system and developed this system that I have, Market Master, Big Entry, and Easy Entry, all based upon the chart, based upon my discovery, based upon my development of the system, how to use it, how to take advantage of what was already there. All I did was learn how to take advantage of it. And it's something so easy, so simple. I mean, I really think that all the traders out there are all going to be loving this and talking about this and amazed by this. And that's why I'm here showing it on YouTube. That's why I'm here showing an account being taken from 40,000 to 1 million. Don't know how long it's going to take me to get there, but and the goal is not really to get there. I mean, I don't really care about getting to $1 million. I care just about showing people my discovery, my day trading the chart discovery that I made. I want to show people. I want to get traders involved. I want people to see the incredible amazement of this, and I want people to be able to take advantage of it, like I'm doing. And yeah. That's really why I'm not doing it to get to $1 million, but it's just like a, you know, sort of like a stunt, you know, where you just want to get people to realize you're doing something special, you know. And that's what I am doing. I'm doing something special. It's not about being rich or becoming rich or making $1 million. It's not about that. It's about being able to make money trading, about being able to know which direction these instruments are going to go based upon the chart, and only the chart. I mean, I think this should be called Trader X Discovery, because I discovered it, and now I'm teaching it. Anyway, I'm still waiting for this thing to come down. It's still break even here. AMRN, however, it's a sneaky one. Here, let me just go look at it and tell you what I think it's going to do. Okay, here's AMRN, sneaky. It's going to go up. See, there it goes. Okay, I'm looking for an entry on it. Looking for an entry on this thing. Okay, I'm waiting for an entry here. I am going to take a position on this stock. Again, another position. We should be able to nail maybe 100 ticks on this thing, so I'm going to make another $5,000 on it today, maybe. I mean, there's a pretty good chance of it. Let's put it that way. Why? Well, because this thing really moves. It's either going to move up or it's going to move down. And my system is going to tell me which way it's going to go, and you are going to see it for yourself. Let's go take a look at the world clock so you can see what time it is. You're seeing 10:20 on the chart right now. This is New York time. Let's go take a look at it. Okay, here is the world clock, and you can see whatever time you're in, wherever you're at, you can see what time it is. Casablanca, Rio de Janeiro, Shanghai, Frankfurt. You can see what time it is in your time zone. Johannesburg, Honolulu, Hong Kong, Bucharest, Berlin, everywhere, Beijing. You can see what your time zone is now. 10:30. Is that what time it is? Yeah, it is 10:30. Okay, Washington, D.C., New York time, same time. Mexico City. So you can see wherever it is you are, Perth in Australia, wherever it is you are, you can see it now on what your time is. What your time is relative to my time right now. Okay, so let's get out of here. Okay, so looking for an entry here on AMRN. SYMC not doing much yet. Not doing a whole lot yet. I hope it doesn't go sideways today, because it's really starting to worry me that it might. But we'll just let it go. If it just goes sideways, it means it won't lose any money either. Won't make any money, but won't lose any money. Okay, I'm going to come back. I'm looking for another entry here on AMRN. Okay, AMRN. Okay, I'm just looking at it here. I need to pay attention to it. Very good possibility we could be going short on this thing today, but I doubt it. See how good it is? See how much it looks like it's going to come down? Watch this thing go all the way back up again. It's a crazy stock. I love it though. I love this stock because all I have to do is use my system on it, and it works so good. It was my mistake I lost the first trade yesterday, not my system's fault. It was my mistake. Alright, so this week, let's see here. Monday I made 79.66. Tuesday I made 59.94, and then today, Wednesday, I'm up so far. I'm up 31.23, 3,200. I made that, but I'm down a little bit on SYMC. What's it doing? Okay, we have a possible reversal on SYMC. I'll have to pay attention to that one now. It is going the wrong way on me. Let's go take a look at it. I'll show it to you. Okay, it is going the wrong way on me right now, but doesn't necessarily mean anything. I have to use my system on it now to see what it's going to do. Okay, AMRN. I don't want to miss this one. I'll be right back. SYMC coming back down here again. AMRN also coming down. Looking for an entry on AMRN. I still don't have one. Still don't have one yet, but I'll get one. See, that's one thing I can guarantee you is I'm going to get one. Okay, switching over to AMRN. Okay, looking for an entry here. Where is SYMC? Okay, SYMC looking okay. Let's break even again on SYMC. Threatening to drop down for me, which would be good. Watching AMRN for an entry here. Okay, I will come back. I got out of the trade right up here, but I should have shorted obviously. But maybe not so obvious, because it might go up. See, that's why my system works, because I discovered this discovery where you could tell from the chart which direction it's going to go. You know, I mean, here's my view of it. Everybody on this planet wants to know this information. That's my view. They just don't know it yet. They have no idea yet. But if they find out, they are going to all purchase my course, because everybody wants to know this information. How would anybody not want to know which direction any one of the financial instruments are going to go in the world? Because you can easily make money from that, like there's no tomorrow. Make money from it. So yeah, I mean, less people don't like making money, or don't have any money to make money with. But I mean, if I didn't have any money to make money with, guess what would be my first goal? To get some money to make some money with. That's the first thing I'd be working on, because you need money to make money with, no matter what you do, right? But if you're going to trade, you need money to make money with, and you can make a tremendous amount of money. All you need is the right system. All you need is the right knowledge. It's not even about a system. It's just simple knowledge, simple basic knowledge. That's all. It's not some complicated system. Don't want to overcomplicate this. It's a very simple thing. Very simple knowledge. You say, if it'd be so simple, why didn't somebody else discover it? I have no idea. All I know is I discovered it. Okay, still looking for an entry here. It's going a bit slow. SYMC still break even here. Not doing anything. There's a very decent chance this thing's just going to go sideways today. I think this AMRN is going to go up, just like yesterday. And I would get in. However, I'm going to use my system on this stock and take one entry and make a big trade so that you can see for yourself my system works, as I'm showing every day. You know, people, they get in, they have no idea what they're really doing, and then they go, oh, well, it's going down, so I'll short, and it goes back up. And then they wait and wait. Oh, it's going up, so I'll get in, and it goes back down. And oh, it's going down, and it goes back up. So oh, they get back in and going up, and oh, it's going back down. You know, so okay, now it's going down, and now they go short, and now it's going back up. You know, you really do need to have a system. You know, you need to have some type of advantage over the market. You can't just trade like that. You get slaughtered. If trading was that easy, everybody would do it. So yeah, you have to have the right system. Okay, SYMC, it's coming down a little bit now. Still don't have an entry here on AMRN. Let me come back when I get an entry. Okay, I've almost got a big trade on NIO, N-I-O. Looking for an entry here. Alright, let's set this thing up. Go 10,000 shares. 10,000 shares at market. What are we at? Okay. AMRN also getting close to an entry here. I'm going to watch that one. Okay, watching for an entry here. Okay. RN. NIO, SYMC. It's just going sideways still. Looking for an entry here on NIO. NIO. If this thing's going to keep going up. My system's about to tell me. Looking at taking a long entry here on it. It's number 1 spot, 48 million volume right now. SYMC number 2 spot. Okay, take a look. Looking for an entry. Okay, I'll come back as soon as I've taken one. Okay, entry still not come for NIO yet. Also, I don't have an entry yet for AMRN either. Still got the short position on SYMC. It's ahead of $150 right now. Not much. Not doing anything really. But either NIO or SYMC should make a move here today. Also, AMRN should make a move too. Yeah, so I'm all over AMRN here. I don't want to miss that one. Some of you might be wondering, how does my system work when the market really picks up and gets really, really active? Or like after the summertime? Well, my system works even better. I mean, anytime that these things are going to move even more, my system is all over it. It will get you in before it ever even happens. Before the profit even happens. I mean, really, it will get you in. Well, all you gotta do is watch my YouTube videos every day. I'm gonna do them day after day, week after week, and I'm gonna show you the incredible, amazing power. Okay, SMYC starting to move down here now. Got 350 in it. Still not going anywhere though. But you will see the incredible power of my system. Show it to you every day, or almost every day. Sometimes I like to take days off. I've been trading for a long time, but I enjoy trading. That's why I do it, you know. I enjoy it. I like it. I like to teach people how to trade. I like to, you know, people, when they learn my system, they'll say, they'll be amazed. They're just simply amazed by it. They're amazed by it. What they're really amazed by is when they go out and try it. And then they see it work and they go, that amazes people, you know. And so it should. It should amaze people. I mean, this is a really big discovery I made. So, anyway, here I am still watching these stocks. I got a new stock come up here. What's it doing? Up 74 cents. Nah, we don't need to bother with that one. Okay, don't have any entry on NEO, no entry on AMRN. SMYC just moving down slightly, $250 ahead right now. Not much going on at the moment. I'll come back when something happens. But a lot of you who are not traders, but you have an interest in being a trader, just, let me just tell you something. Watch my videos every day. You will see for yourself that I'm the real deal. And I tell you this not so I can sell you my courses for $500 a piece. I tell you so that you can realize you really want to come to me to learn, because my system really is that good, and I'm a pretty good teacher, and all you need is what I'm going to teach you. You won't need anything else. You won't stop looking for the holy grail of trading, because you found it. Daytradingthechart.com. Day trading the chart. It's just the chart. So simple, so easy, so effective, so accurate. So accurate. Again, you have to see it to believe it. That's why I am showing you on YouTube here. Okay, SMYC going down, up 500 here. Looking for an entry on NEO. I really think this one's going to move up here today. What is it up already? It's already up 15%, up 43 cents. It definitely got room to run here. Alright, gotta watch AMRN. It is getting close to a entry here. A lot of stuff to watch. A lot of opportunity in the market. Don't let people fool you out there. People say, oh, the market, Well, actually, the ES and YM doing pretty good today, too. They gapped up. Moving up here. You did really well on the ES yesterday. ES is great. If you don't have enough money in your account to day trade stocks and like that, trade the ES. You can day trade all you want, and it's relatively cheap. Build up your account so you can trade whatever you want, like me, and then you can trade anything, everything, whatever's hot. Anything at all you can trade. Oh, by the way, for the SYMC, it is a confirmation. We have big trade, short entry, and it should go down. Actually, I have two of them, so it should go down. It shouldn't stay sideways. There's still a chance it could happen, but I think it's going to go down here. I think it's going to make a move. It still isn't doing anything. I'm only up $250, but I think there's a better chance that it will, because I've got those signals on it. Okay, come back. So don't let anybody fool you out there. Just because it's summertime does not mean there are not opportunities every single day to make really good money at the market, which is what I'm showing. When you can trade anything you want, you can make money every day. Just have to have the scanners running and use the system on whatever is moving, and that's it. That's all you got to do. Okay, almost getting an entry here. Be right back. Okay, no entry yet here on NEO. It just doesn't want to give me an entry. AMRN, still don't have an entry on that either. SMYC, I'm ahead 150. So, not doing anything right now. The market isn't really doing anything right now at the moment. When I say market, I mean what I'm watching. I'm just looking at what I'm watching here. It's a little bit slow out there at the moment. It'll pick up. It'll pick up. What's going to happen is I'm going to get an entry on AMRN, and when I do, I'm going to take it. It'll be a long or a short. Still looking for an entry here on NEO. Looks like it's going to go long to me, so I'm waiting for it to go long. If it goes long, I'm going to take it long. SMYC is confirmed short off big trade. It's going to go down. Got it short. Anyway, market's doing fine. Everything's doing fine. Just waiting for it to start to pick up here, move a little bit. I'm ahead 3,300 right now for the day. I remember when I first started off trading 20 years ago, I had to learn the hard way. It took me a long time to learn how to trade. And boy, I wish I had somebody to teach me my system back then. because it would have made trading a whole lot easier, a little lot faster. I mean, you could literally go from a beginner to being a really good trader in no time, you know. Better trader than the gurus in the trading forums, in the trading boards, in the trading rooms. Even better than them, because they don't know the system. But if they do, then obviously they're also going to become really good traders. Okay, still looking for an entry. Okay, AMRN moving back up here, threatening to give a long signal here off of big trade. Order set up 5,000 at market, ready to take an entry. Still watching it, don't have signal yet. Okay, I'll come back. Okay, AMRN getting close to entry here to go short. No signal yet. SYMC moving down a bit. I'm up 550 here. I don't want to miss this trade. 5,000 shares at market. AMRN looking for a signal. Looking for an entry. My system is going to give me an entry. It's going to say, let me say that again. The chart, which represents my system, is going to tell me, the chart's going to tell me whether it's going to go down or whether it's going to go up. And not just a little bit down or a little bit up. A lot down or a lot up is called big trade. It's called big trade for a reason, because you can hit a big trade on it. Okay, entry coming up here. Ready to take entry. Going to go in at market. Okay, taking it short. Okay, I am in. I'm in at 23.10 short. My system says it's going to go down in a big way here. Let's go take a look. I will zoom out of the chart here a bit. Okay, so yesterday had a beautiful day up, and today it had a nice move up, and I was able to get out up here and make a nice trade on it for what, 3,200. That's my realized profit. And now I'm using my system again. It's telling me it's going to go down in a big way here. So now I've got it short. Now I'm going to hold it for, should be able to get 100 ticks here. Should be able to get 100 ticks off of this trade. I've got 5,000 shares short. That means I'm going to make $5,000 on this trade, if it goes down 100 ticks. Okay, still up $500 in SYMC. Looking to I'm just going to hold that one for today. It's going really slow. Unless it were to really move, I would only be interested in getting out if it really moves. Otherwise, just going to hang on to it for the day. Unless my system says to go the other way, but it probably won't unless it makes a really big move down. Then it might move back up again. But first, it'd make a lot of ticks for us coming down first. Alright, I'm now up 42.55, 4,300 here, 4,400 in AMRN today. I'm getting my revenge on this stock today. Because yesterday it burned me pretty good. I lost 1,800 on the first trade. And, you know, well, you don't know, but you will know soon enough that that doesn't usually happen to me. You know, it just doesn't. And, but it burned me good. And, you know, of course I came back and was able to go ahead by $2,100, but still, I'm Trader X. Can't do that to me. Doesn't it know I have 20 years experience at the market? Doesn't it know I'm using a perfect system? Of course, it wasn't my system that made a mistake. It was me that made the mistake. See, it's always human error. It wasn't the system. It was me making a mistake. I didn't have to make that mistake. I could have played easy entry, which was my plan all along. And then I changed it all another entry like a market master and took it and got burned on it. Okay, SYMC dropping down now, had 800 in it. Let's go take a look at it real quick. Or maybe I said that wrong. SYMC. I'm ahead 700 on it right now. It shows 592, but over to the right, you can see what I'm really hit at. This one takes a little bit to catch up. The reason why I'm showing you this screen on the recording is because I want you to see and understand that my trading system, what I'm doing every day, has nothing to do with anything else other than this chart right here. Yes, I have 6 screens. You see all this stuff all over the screen. That's only for me to be able to watch different charts. It has nothing to do with anything else. When I do my trading, I do it right here. What you see is what I do every day. So I'm just showing you this so that you can see for yourself the simplicity of the system. Okay, still ahead 800 in SYMC here. Let's go take a look back at AMRN. It is going down even lower. Okay, here is AMRN. Now up 4,600 on it, 4,700, 4,900. My entry is 2309 short. 2309. Should be able to get 2209 out of it. That puts me right down to here. Puts me below the previous day. You see what I'm saying? I'm at 2309 right now. If I get out for 100 ticks, it's 2209. 2209 is right there. Right there on the chart. Right there is underneath where it started yesterday on 7/3. So that's what my system is saying it's going to do. And you would never know that on this chart without using my system. At least you'd never know that by any way that I know of anyway, unless you know my system. You know, maybe you have some other kind of way that you were able to tell, but nothing that I can fathom. But my system is saying that it's going to go down to 2209. I'm going to be able to make 100 ticks, or really close to it. Really close to that 100 tick exit. Okay, AMRN moving down good here. Got 5,700 in it now. 5,800 here. Okay, so I'm going for 2209 as my exit for 100 ticks. This is called big trade. Ladies and gentlemen, this is called big trade. You are seeing it in action for yourself. Anybody could go online on the internet and say, oh yeah, you know, I do this, I do that. You know, I day traded today, made a whole bunch of money. Yeah, take a look at it, blah blah blah. It's real easy to say those type of things. What's not so easy is showing it, and that's what you're seeing me do. And you know, it's good to be skeptical. It's very good to be skeptical. I'm also very skeptical too. You should be skeptical in life. If you're not skeptical, you're called being gullible, right? But that's why I'm trying to say that's why I'm showing this, because if I just said what it is my system does, nobody would believe me, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them one bit. That's why I'm showing it. Because seeing is believing. Okay, I'm now ahead 6,600 for the day, up almost 900 on SYMC, up 5,800 on AMRN here. Looking for more. Trying to get out of AMRN down to 2209. This is what's called big trade. NEO didn't do anything. It still hasn't given an entry yet. SYMC up 800 still. Just writing down AMRN, getting my revenge on this stock today. You thought you could get Trader X yesterday, huh? No stock can get me, because I have the ultimate system. That's why. It's not that I'm such a great trader. It's that I have such a great system. In other words, I'm only great because of my system. Just like anybody else could learn my system and also be great, just like me. just like Trader X, the original Trader X from 1999 in the deep, dark, underground world of Merc, M-I-R-C, where literally hundreds of us were trading together in different various rooms, making our fortunes at the at stocks. And or some of us, like myself, I was just starting off, I was just learning. But you don't have to go through everything I went through. You can learn how to trade like I'm teaching now. If you're a beginner, believe me, don't waste your time on any other stuff. Just don't waste your time. Get my courses, learn it, use it. You'll never look back. You'll be so happy that you got my courses. And you'll be so happy that you're going to want to, talk about it, leave me a review or something, which I really hope that you will do. Because if you don't leave a review, how am I going to convince other people about it? I need help. So if you purchase my courses, if you really like them, if you think that they are everything that I said they are in this video, tell people about it. Give me a review. Let me tell other people about it. That way people will really listen. They'll start to listen and they'll believe and they'll purchase, and I can get a big following to make people aware that I really have discovered this incredible system, which I am showing now. Okay, as you can see, it's moving up a little bit here. It's no big deal at all. Like a lot of new traders, or just even advanced traders, would be like, oh, get out, it's going back up, you're losing profit. Don't even worry. You need not worry at all. They say, well, how can you know that? Just watch and see for yourself. I'm saying what's going to happen before it even happens. You say that's impossible. Okay, watch and see for yourself. Watch the impossible happen. And not just today, or Monday, or Tuesday that I just did, or last week, but next week, and the following week, and the week after, and the week after that, and the month after that, and the month after that, etc. Watch it over time. SYMC threatening to go down more here, almost at 900 now. You've seen me a lot lately take nothing but short entries. I do go long too, trust me. Actually, I went long on AMRN yesterday. Yeah, I went long on AMRN yesterday, so I do go long. Just so happens I've been taking a lot of short entries lately. And I guess I do take a lot of short entries because I play it. Well, it just depends. Like I said yesterday, it depends if the market is gapping up or if the market is gapping down. You don't see the gap downs, right? See all gap up, same thing as yesterday. But there will come a time again when it's just the opposite. There will be hardly any gap ups and there'll be a whole bunch of gap downs. Well, then you'll see me go short all the time on gap downs. It just depends on what the market's doing. And the market's always doing something different. So you always need to be able to adjust to it. And my system naturally adjusts to it. You don't need to do anything with my system. It will tell you whether it will go up or down. Right here. Just what you're seeing. Nothing else. You see what you can see on this screen? Take a good look. You don't need anything else. You're seeing everything you need to see right here on this screen. Just the chart. You will be mind-boggled when you learn of my courses. And you'll see for yourself how I'm able to do this. The secret will be revealed to you. Okay, I just want you to watch. Here's my position right here. I'm short right there, right? There's my red bar. It's coming back up, right? But I don't get out. There's a reason for that. And the reason for that is because it's going to go down. And it's going to go down lower than this low right here. I could almost 100% guarantee that. Almost. Therefore, there's no reason to get rid of it. There's no reason to exit. There's no even if it comes all the way back up to where my entry is, it doesn't matter. It's still going to go down below this low right here. Guaranteed. Or I guarantee it by 99.9% guarantee. How about that? Okay, I better back that one off. How about a 98% guarantee? 98% of the time, 98 times out of 100, it's going to go lower than that low right there. Guaranteed. Only 2 times would it not. And even if it didn't, it would likely come back down again a little bit before it went back up. In any event, what would happen is I would break even on the trade if it did that. But not if it goes up right now. It goes back up there, I won't get out. Because I know it will go and break that low. This is what I'm talking about with my system. Day trading the chart. I discovered a secret that will blow your mind away. Seriously. And if you don't believe me, watch my videos every day. I'll show it to you every day. If you still don't believe me, well, then can't help you. But there's no reason not to believe. It's what you're seeing is all real. Going a bit slow here, but just listen to what I'm telling you. It's going to break below this low. And since I know that, no reason to get out. Even if it comes all the way back up, it does not matter. It's still going to break below this low. Now, how far below that low, I don't know. I can't be 100% sure about that. It might only go 10 ticks below, 20 ticks below. I can't be sure. But it will break that low. Most likely to go quite a bit lower and go down to my exit. Or very close to it. Now, you say, okay, Trader X, I want to learn what you're talking about. You show me. Show me what you're talking about. How could you possibly know something like that? I said, okay, you want to get my big trade course. That will teach you. It's $500. You will make your money back in the first trade. So, that's what you want. If you want to make it easy on yourself, get the big trade. Well, first just get it. See that what I'm saying is all real and everything like that. Then you're going to get really super excited. Then get the easy entry. Especially if you're a new trader. Just get that one. You'll be fine. You'll be able to ace these trades. You'll be able to do what I'm doing. I'm using easy entry as well. Or if you really want to trade a lot, you want to be an aggressive trader, get Market Master. But if you want to do the big trades, you need to get Big Trade. Market Master is just an entry. Easy entry is an entry. It's also like an indicator too, but it's an entry. It's Big Trade. That is the Big Trade is what I use personally. It's my favorite trade. It makes trading easy. It makes trading profitable. So that's what I recommend. But the very first one that I discovered and developed was Market Master. So it's an excellent one. Market Master is fantastic if you want to trade a lot. Okay, I'm up 900 on SYMC. You can see AMRN coming back down here. Now up on it 5,400. I'm up almost 6,500 for today. Yeah, 6,500 now. And you see it getting close to the bottom down here, don't you? And you saw it going up. And yet when it was up here, I said, what did I say? I said it was going to go down and break this bottom. Didn't I? But it hasn't done it yet, has it? But it's going to. Now listen, I know a lot of you traders out there are saying, come on, man, what are you talking about? You can't know that. It's impossible. Well, I'm telling you as another trader that I discovered a way to know. And all you got to do is learn from me. I will teach it to you. I'm happy to teach it to you. $500. I'm happy to teach it to you. And you can learn this simple, easy to do system that works unbelievably well, that you can make an incredible amount of money from. Okay, SYMC up 1,000 on it now. Starting to come down. Looks like it's going to move today, so this is good. You should continue, I think. And look at this thing going back up now again, right? It kind of looks by the chart, got an up movement, right? And then a pull back, right? And then an up movement and then pull back. Kind of looks like it's getting ready to go with up movement again. Maybe go all the way back up again, right? Wrong. It's going to go down. And I know that. And I know that sounds impossible. But watch for yourself what happens. And then watch every day. Okay, SMYC up $1,000 here, doing pretty good. I'll come back when something happens. A little bit slow right now. Also, I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee right now. And when I walk away from this computer, I don't need to worry. And I don't need a place to stop. Because I know that this trade is gonna go down, and I also know SYMC is gonna go down too. I know that both of them are gonna go down. So you don't need to sit in front of the computer, nervous about, whether or not this thing might start shooting up, and maybe I need to get out, and don't want to lose my money, and need to try to take a profit, and you know what I mean? The fear. The anxiety, right? No anxiety, no fear. I already know what it's going to do. The only thing I need to do is be around to get out when it comes down. Because yeah, it's a possibility when it comes back down, it might shoot all the way back up again. It is a possibility. But first, I know right about how many ticks I can get. And therefore, it needs to go those ticks first before it goes back the other way. Get my big trade course. It will really, really, truly amaze you. Okay, Neo's got some news out. Let's see. See, he didn't have news earlier, but now it does. Okay, Neo announces voluntary recall of 4 million for battery safe concerns. I need to increase the text on this thing. It's a little bit small for me. Neo announces voluntary recall of 4,800, what does it say, ESBs? I can't read that small. For battery safety concerns. I've been looking at a computer screen for too many years. It's eating up my eyes a bit. Can't see so well anymore. But anyway, it's not doing much. And I still don't even have a signal on this thing. I just keep going sideways up when for a while anyway. Alright, so I'm still up 1,050 on SYMC, and you can see where AMRN is at. I'm up 4,700 on it right now for today. You can see it right here. My realized is 3201 and my unrealized is 1602. Of course, that might be a little bit different than what it actually is at. But the total right now says 4873 or 4823, 63. Keeps changing around by $40 as it ticks up and down. Anyway, like I said, it's going to come down. It's going to break below that low. How far below that low, I don't know. That's what we'll see. But it will break below that low. How do I know that? I know that because this is my system, daytradingthechart.com. Day Trading the Chart, which represents a major breakthrough in the entire trading industry. And that's what I'm here to show. That's what Trader X is here to show. Show all traders everywhere around the world that I have a revolutionary breakthrough trading discovery. And I'm going to take a $40,000 account and just keep on going up with it. Sky's the limit. But we'll call it from 40,000 to $1 million. Why? Well, it sounds good. Again, my interest is not taking an account to $1 million. My interest is in showing people the reality of this system. That's all. Otherwise, I wouldn't even share it, right? I just keep it to myself. Okay, let me ask you now. What does it look like now? Here is AMRN. It's going up. What does it look like? Should you take a long position here? Should I get out and take my profit? So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a point to you. Watch. It's going to go all the way down and break below there, and I know that already in advance. Get my big trade course, I'll teach it to you. And so I'm capturing it on camera right now. I'm recording it on camera right now to prove that I know what it's going to do. SMYC not doing a whole lot, up 900 here on it so far. We can go look at it real quick. Okay, here is SMYC. It really doesn't look so good, does it? It really does still look like it's going to be yeah, at this point, yeah, it's just going to be a sideways day most likely. Probably not going to be able to make a whole lot on this thing today. I'll still give it a chance. It might start drifting down and start moving down here, at some point. But it's looking worse. See when it looks like this? Doesn't really do anything. sideways day. Most of the time. So that one's probably not going to be any good. SMYC. I'm up $650 on it, but we won't even count that one right now. Up good on AMRN. It's going to be a winner today, no problem. But again, how many newbies out there, how many advanced traders out there would get out? Because they say, oh no, it's going back up, I'll get out and take a profit. And how many would go long right now? Chart look pretty good for going long. Here's the low down here, comes back up, pulls all the way back, starting to head back up again, right? Chart looks good for going long, don't you agree? And look, it's moving up. Shouldn't you buy in and go long? Look, it's moving up even higher. Shouldn't you buy in and go long? Not when you know that it's going to come down and break this low. So, again, I'm telling you it's going to come down and break this low while it's going up. While it looks like it's going up. And I'm going to be right. 98% guaranteed. And you will see it for yourself. NEO's still not doing anything. SMYC, I'm up 872 now. Not doing very much. It's probably not going to do anything. I'd like to find something else. I wish NEO would make a move. It hasn't even given a signal. I have no entry on NEO at all. I love this. I just love this action. It's like baiting people in to go long. There's so many people that are going long right now because they see it going up. And they're all going to get burned if they hold on to it anyway. It's going to come all the way back down. This will be the benefit. This is the benefit of knowing the day trading the chart system. Knowing what it's going to do before it does it. Okay, I'll come back in a little bit. You know, the YM and the ES are moving good. My system works perfectly on those two. On both of them. I made 5,000 yesterday from the ES. Could have made even more. I didn't even do that great on it. I mean, I could have did better. But, yeah, market's moving good. Yeah, the market's moving good. The DAX moved pretty good today. The German DAX. It's a good mover. Okay. Watch it come down now. Come all the way down, break below the bottom here. I'll come back. You know, I really should get rid of SMYC, free up some money to trade the ES or the YM. I don't think this thing's going to go anywhere. Let me go ahead and take it and get rid of it. Again, you see the chart. See how it looks? It's still in that. It hasn't even gone to look like, let's try to change it, like this yet. It hasn't even changed like this. And the reason why is because it's just going sideways. I mean, I suppose it might start coming down here. I'm going to give it a little while longer, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to track an entry on either the YM or the ES, one of the two. It doesn't really matter. I could do the ES again. ES is a good one, you know, it's great bang for your buck. $12.50 per contract is how much money you're making. So it's good, it's really good. I'm going to track an entry on it. When I get one, I'm going to get rid of this one to free up some money. And then go ahead and take entry on the ES. Unless this thing really starts to moving down. If it starts breaking down, starts going to 24.75, I'll hold on to it because it will continue. Otherwise, if it's still sitting around 25, nah, I'll just get rid of it. I'll come back. And here is AMRN again. See how it came up all the way up to there? Now it's coming back down. It's going to go all the way down and break below that low. Watch and see for yourself that I was right. And you say, okay, Trader X, well, anybody can get it right once. I agree 100%. That's why I'm showing the videos every day. So you can see me get it right over and over and over and over and over again on a daily basis. Then you will say, okay, Trader X, I believe you. I'm going to learn your system. That's what I want you to do. And then I want you to come back and give me some feedback. Give me a review. That help me to let other people know. I let you know a great system for very cheap price. Help me to let other people know. Them knowing won't hurt you at all. Trust me, it won't. And you could trade any instrument anywhere around the world. So you have a smorgasbord of things to trade, anything to make money on. Anyway, I'll come back. Alright, let's get out of SMYC. I am short 5,000 shares. We'll take it long 5,000 shares at market. Hit the buy button. It'll get me out. Okay, I am out. Got 997 on that trade. Let's bring up the ES. Okay, here is the ES. The ES is moving here. What am I looking at? 1 minute. Okay, we've got the 1 minute chart up. Looking at the ES now. Looking for a signal. Looking for an entry here. Alright, let me set up my order. Taking it to market. 20. Yeah, we can do 20 contracts. 20 contracts on the ES. Let's see if we can nail this thing here. Okay, I'm going to come back. I'm going to take a position on the ES here now. I'm going to use my system to tell me which direction this thing is going to go. I'll come right back. Okay, I've got to watch AMRN here. It is threatening to not be the trade that I was thinking of. It is a possibility it could go the other way. Taking a look at it, I'm ready to get out for a small loss. 5,000 shares at market. I'm short, so I would buy to go to get out of my short position. Yeah, it's threatening to do so. Okay, I know where my out's at. Getting ready to go out. Taking a look at the ES. Do I have a signal on it yet? Not yet. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out of this trade. Okay, I'm getting out. Okay, I'm all the way out. Okay, I'm only left with 26. This thing is it's getting revenge on me, just like yesterday. Okay, I need to take a look at it again. I want to take another entry. There's one thing I do love about this stock. It is one crazy stock. It really is. It got me yesterday too. Oh, now SMYC wants to go down. Thank you. As soon as I get out, now it goes down. Oh well. Okay, still looking at the ES. Don't have an entry on it yet. And I'm also looking at, I'm going to take another position in AMRN. I still think it's going to come down here. I still think it's going to come down. It's just playing a real game here where it looks like it's going to go up. I'm going to take another entry, but not yet. I'm going to use easy entry on it. I'm going to use an easy entry on this trade here. I will be back. Okay, getting in here. Okay, already in AMRN short right here. Okay, I have 2 market master entries to go short, back to back. I'm taking it short here. Remember I said it's going to break below here? Still going to do it. It just went up higher than, you know, let's put it this way. What it has done so far is nothing more than classic. It's classic. It does it all the time. Now it's going to come all the way back down and break below this low. I've taken the short position using 2 market master entries to go short. If I'm wrong, it'll be a small, very small stop. Very small loss. This is for a big trade here. Big trade, still, the technique that I teach in my big trade course that I call big trade still says it's going to go down. Therefore, it's going to go down. Okay, I still might get a trade on the ES. I still don't have one yet. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, I still don't have one, but I am actually close to getting one. Okay, I'll take the ES trade if I get it, and I'll take it and I'll come back. But show it to you. But right now I have not taken one yet. This stock, though, I love this stock because yesterday it burned me for 1,800, and I came back and beat it, you know. And today I'm up 26.75 on it, but I just love how it's able to. It does these crazy things and creates like a challenge for me a little bit, you know. Whereas most stocks are pretty easy for me, but this one I love it because it's like got character to it, you know. It's a good trickster stock. It likes to trick people out on which direction it's going to go. See, I can use my system and see what it's doing, and it's really good at tricking you. Not good at tricking me because I have my system to rely upon, but if I didn't know my system, you'd get tricked out like crazy on this stock. It's great. I mean, it's funny. It's a funny stock. They're not all like that. Still looking for an entry on the ES. Don't see anything yet. Going a little bit slow. It's lunchtime now. 12:25 New York time. It's lunchtime and everybody's out to lunch, so it's going to be a bit quiet for a bit. Not really going to do a whole lot here. I will come back though. It's starting to make a little bit of a move down here, but anyway, like I said, below this low. How far below? I don't know, but below this low is where it will go. Know that before it even happens. What I didn't know was the exact entry up here. That's what I didn't know. It could have actually went up higher first and then come all the way back down. That's something that I can't tell, but I have other ways to do it. Like for instance, I saw 2 back-to-back market master entries to go short. Well, that's a perfect opportunity right there to jump in, go short. So here we go. It's moving down. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. In my courses, I teach you exactly how to do this and make it very simple for you. That's one thing I've done, is I've really simplified my system to make it very simple. Nothing complicated. Just keep it very, 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 very simple. That's what I've done. That's what I teach you. And simple works the best anyway. So simple is the easiest to learn. Simple works the best anyway. No reason to complicate things. That's what I'm trying to say, is I think people have overcomplicated trading. No need to. Okay, I will come back. It made a nice little move down, as you can see. It's bouncing back up here a little bit, but not getting rid of it. Why? Because when Big Trade gave a signal, what it did is it automatically initiated an automatic, it's going to be good for so many ticks. It really hasn't gone that many ticks yet. Therefore, it needs to go that many ticks before, or by the end of the day. Let's put it that way. Therefore, in order for it to do that, it would have to break this low. Therefore, that's why I say it's going to break this low. But it is making me wait for this. As you can see, by moving all the way back up here. That's what I love about this stock. Like I said, it has really got character. It's not just going to be necessarily so easy of a stock. You have to use my system on it. It's definitely moving around, that's for sure. Anyway, again, below this low. This SYMC, got out of it for $9.97, but you can see it's gone back up a bit there. It's probably going to come back down again, but I'm not going to play with it. I am waiting for this stock to come down. I want revenge from yesterday. And it just got me again on another trade, so I want to get it this time. I'm going to beat this crazy silly stock with my system. Okay, AMRN, moving down here. Just zoom out a little bit. A little bit more. Right there. You can see, start of the day, comes up. I made a trade to get out of it up here. Too bad I didn't go short up there. I should have. And I've got a position here. It's coming down. It should break below this low here. How far down? I don't know. But I'm waiting for that low to get broken, then I'll be looking for an exit somewhere. Anyway, it is still lunchtime, and I'll come back. Okay, I am looking at taking a position here on the YM. I think the YM is moving better than the ES is today, or at least it's moving really good. And I'm looking at taking it. I don't have an entry yet though, but this one keeps giving me entries easier or quicker than the ES does. So this one's going to be a bit easier here to trade, I think, today. It's not always that way, of course. Just taking a look. Okay, I'm going to come back if I get an entry on this thing. I'm going to take it. Otherwise, I am still short AMRN. Currently, I'm up 4150 on or 4350 now on AMRN, and of course the 997 on SYMC. You can zoom out a little bit here on the chart on the YM. You can see where we are. It's moved up quite a bit today. You know, this is you can trade the YM or the ES all day if you want to. They're really, really good, and my system works perfect on them. So there's absolutely, when the markets are moving this good like this, there's no reason not to trade them. No reason at all. In fact, they're better than trading stocks a lot of the time. It's just that if the markets aren't moving very well, better to trade stocks, because you can always find a stock moving every day using the scanners, you see, seeing what's hot and then trading that. But if these markets are doing good, the ES, the YM, no reason not to trade them. They're absolutely fantastic. You make a lot of money for a little bit amount of money, and you make a lot of money with that money. So it's good. It's very, very good. Okay, the market has closed, and I'm still in a position here. Realized 2675 on AMRN, and unrealized is 1572. It's going to open back up again on Friday. I'll exit the position at that point. Because it's a chart play, it'll still come down. And Thursday's going to be a holiday, 4th of July, so it won't do anything for Thursday. So I'll be back on Friday. Hope all of you have a great 4th of July, and see you for Friday's trading. And as always, to your trading success from Trader X at Day Trading the Chart. See you Friday.